In this video, I'm going to show you how to log on to the development version of Evolv. Now, this is the version of Evolv that we use for testing and that we use for training. So when you're getting used to Evolv and after you've gone through some of the training and you just want to be playing around with Evolv to see the different features and how to use it, this is the version of Evolv that you're going to be using. So the first couple steps are very similar to logging on to the live version of Evolv. If you're on a program computer, you're going to want to open up the clinical server, and we're going to hit connect and hit OK. And then we're going to enter our credentials. And now it's going to bring us to the desktop of the clinical server for our personal account. And we want to hit the intranet icon. Double click on that to open up the intranet. And it's going to bring you to the home page of the intranet. Now on the applications page, you don't want to hit this first one because that is the live version of Evolv. What we're looking for is the training version, which is labeled by it says Evolv Training. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. And it's going to bring us to the login page for the training version of Evolv. And we know it's the training version because at the bottom it says development. And what this is a copy of our production system. So it's a copy of the live version. You can see the last copy done here was from 8/4/2020. So we can see information that might be somewhat recent, but it's not going to be like the live system where someone else makes a change and it shows up. It's just a copy. So this is only for training and testing purposes. If you need to record information for a client, real information, you need to make sure you're doing that in the live system. If you just want to play around, this development version, the training version is what you want to do. So we're going to go ahead and enter our credentials here. Now there's a PStaff PPM account that we use for all our training. So if you have questions about how to log in, or if you're having issues logging in, you can contact TechSupport if you need help if your credentials aren't working on the training version. Okay. Once we enter our credentials, it's going to bring us to a page that doesn't have any data on it. Just like with the live system, it's not going to show you data until you hit that select client button and search for the client's chart that you want to pull up. So I'm going to pull up one of our test clients. Now, if you're logging on to the account using your regular Evolv credentials, it should look very similar to what you would see if you log on to the live system. If you're using our PStaff PPM account, it might look somewhat different because the training account for PStaff PPM is created for an administrative view. So you might have a couple more options here on the menu, or see a couple more options when you're entering fake services and stuff like that. So just be aware that what you can see depends on your permissions based off the type of account that you have. So if you're a program director, you're going to see different things than a case manager. So if you're logging onto this training system using our PStaff PPM login, you might see some different options showing up, but everything that you have access to should still be there. So you can still practice putting in service entries, looking at critical information and stuff like that. And then just like with our live version, you want to make sure that you're logging out before you're done.